Hello?
Hey, Ben, it's Booker, Alex, and Audrey. We're calling with Mix 94.7 Radio. We do a morning show, and this is going to be the weirdest call you're going to get, but I want to let you know why we're calling you so you're not taken by surprise. We do a segment called Waiting by the Phone where we help out people to feel like they've been ghosted. And full disclosure, we got Miranda on the line. She's the one that reached out to us because she was talking about the date y'all went on and was really complimentary of you, felt like you were a really great guy, and the first half of the date was perfect. But then the second half of the date, not so much, because she felt that there was a big disconnect between the two of you. Something happened in that middle part that made you go, not interested in her anymore. So we just mediate a conversation here. We're just trying to see if you'll be willing to talk to us and help Miranda either close this chapter or clear up any confusion. Are you willing to do that for us?
Oh, my God. You just really laid that out there.
I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. So we want to make sure we cover it all.
I think I usually wouldn't, but maybe in this case I will.
Okay, great.
I'm confused as to why she would be confused or wondering. She literally left in the middle of our date. I mean, it was at least 30 minutes, like a solid 30 minutes. Maybe even more.
Okay, I'm sorry, I did not get that impression at all. So
it's a long time.
Yeah. On the date, she's gone. I was concerned. I went over to the bathroom actually because I was like, I don't want to interrupt somebody. I understand, you might have some stomach issues or something, so I don't want to embarrass you. But then after 30, I'm like, come on. I'm knocking on the door. She's not in there. So I thought that she had like literally left, which pissed me off. So I'm going back to the table. I asked for the check. I want to pay. I want to leave. And then she comes inside. She comes inside from outside the restaurant.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? She said she had FaceTimed, or a friend of hers had FaceTimed her. So she ended up talking on the phone. And I just couldn't believe that she'd answer the call and talk for that long. Mm-hmm. I mean, I had asked, like, was it an emergency or anything? Like, oh, no, we're just chatting.
But you stayed.
Well, I was pissed off. I wanted to, like, you have to check that little devil and angel on your shoulders, and I'm, like, trying to calm myself down. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, am I overreacting here? Like, calm down, because I'm having an emotional response.
Did she apologize to you or anything?
That's the thing. So I'm glad you said that, because I did decide to stay, and she had no apology, no self-awareness, zero. So, there's no chemistry that we could have had that could make up for a complete lack of self-awareness in that way. And I don't have time to talk to an adult or explain to a grown, person what consideration or being courteous is. Mm-hmm. For me, I felt like if she was willing to do that on a first date, then, man, I can't even imagine how she'd
be when she got comfortable with you.
Yeah. She wouldn't even pay attention to you.
Down the road.
Miranda, instead of talking about you behind your back, how about we give you an opportunity right now to respond to what Ben said?
Well, I just didn't think it was that big a deal. I didn't take the call at the table or something. I took it outside, and I haven't been on the phone with them for a while, so I took the opportunity. And I don't believe that it was that long, and I feel like he's being dramatic.
Mm.
Oh, it was actually longer than 30 minutes.
Oh, well.
That's
no shade here, Miranda. I know we're not taking sides, but I know that if I was in the situation, I would be really upset.
People lack so much social awareness nowadays, and they just think everyone's on their time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's just some people who are just notoriously. We're not.
Not about you.
Right. We're just talking about people in general. Just some people are kind of, like you said, on their own time, and everybody should hop aboard their late train. But anyway, Miranda, Ben, this seems to be a deal breaker, but now you have the information that you wanted. And
yeah, at least you found out early.
Yeah, exactly. Early.
Oh, right.
Good
luck to you both.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.